Houston Rockets.
Clint Capella. Clint Capella sends it away.
Doncic to Porzingis. Defense making the ball handler work. Barea matched up with Harden. To Nowitzki. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I get tired of hearing guys
The
say,
German.
I was there, I contested a shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face.
That was a bad
You
release
have
in
to
the
change
one
up
end.
the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant.
Yeah.
Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Luka Doncic. Fires the three.
Like, nah, he's like 7'3", I think.
Altered and no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Beyond the arc for three. Offensive rebound. Clint Capella rejects it.
Sends a message.
Everyone knows what happened.
Harden in possession. He'll run the offense. To P.J. Tucker. Nowitzki.
Aw, you
It's
kidding
good
me?
with the rebound.
These games have.
Looking to make something happen. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
Hardaway guarded by Clint Capella.
Hey, watch the screen left.
To Porzingis. KP.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Missed his first. That one goes.
Old school.
Equals high percentage.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Here's a chance.
J.J. Barea.
Is good.
As a shooter, your hands always have to be ready.
He's been around for a while
Always
too.
providing a target to the passer for
Yeah.
easy
He actually won he won a championship when they won the championship like 2011. He was on the team.
See his energy scream, do something,
Yeah, he
get
was.
yourself emotionally involved in the game.
To Nowitzki. Fires the three. That's playing with fire. Dirk Nowitzki
The veteran,
knocks down
the
the
German.
wide open J.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes
Come
through the
on,
net,
JJ, you gotta
that
catch
speaks for
up.
itself.
And Chris Paul, he's been doing that for years. Wide open look, and he buries it. There's a sixth sense there that you just can't teach.
If you're a player on the same team with CP3, you should be taking that point guard out to dinner every single night. There's something to be said about a guard that makes the game way easier for you to be even more of an efficient
So they keep
offensive player.
cheating Luka's shot, bro. They cheating Luka's shot right now.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks.
Oh my.
It's Rockets ball.
Yep, I'm just dribbling up the court. Come on. He don't
That
shoot, bro.
out of his range and no good. Basket's good on the foul.
He don't shoot,
Way to
bro.
stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping
Clint
it simple
Capella can't
is the
shoot.
best way.
From long range, he made his first effort,
What?
not that time. To P.J. Tucker.
I don't know how it was not a bad release at all. And then just missed.
Harden to Capella. Clint Capella. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Porzingis. It's no good. Shots not going down.
Come on, what are my team doing right now? They literally sagging on defense. Yeah, the coach needed to call something out. My team's sagging on defense.
What sets Chris Paul apart?
That's why I was hesitant about picking the Mavs. Because on this game, they just be having them sag on defense and stuff. Yeah, the defense on this team is bad. Now it's like you have to, it's times where you literally have to change, you have to literally select a person just to put them on someone. Because they just be leaving shooters wide open. It'd be dumb.
squad set to make some moves right now.
Trey Burke.
It's the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make
Backcourt
shots
shooter.
like that. Nice work draining it.
Who, Trey Burke? Yeah.
Controlling the offense.
Like, look what my team is doing.
To P.J. Tucker. Paul. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Lieutenant Kumbo, brother.
Trey Burke. He made his first effort, but not that time. To P.J. Tucker. Goes to the right side. Tucker. Driving right to the basket. Dwight Powell sends it away. Burke
I knew that was going to happen.
down 3. For 3. Second effort. Working the outside. Trey Burke. Guarded by CP3. 5 to shoot.
Oh,
And the rebound by Tucker.
trash can. Why you got this guy going shooting guard?
Fareed.
Why you got Kenneth Fareed going shooting guard?
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Trey Burke. It's good for 3.
Cha-ching. Dallas.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Trey Burke. Buries the 3.
Cha-ching. I remember one time I made 3 contested threes in a row with this guy.
His team up by 1.
Yeah, I was going against the Nets.
Ooh, Chris Paul. He's now 4 for 6.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There we go.
Don't miss that. Oh my God, bomb.
Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's good. Not necessarily his comfort zone. They dared him. He scores.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim,
And the rest was
all net.
on it.
Now Paul with the basketball. Leads just a point. Runner here won't go.
Don't miss.
And scores.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence
Nah,
is still
because
there
they
down the
making
stretch.
bigs miss stuff like that. in
Rockets
the
have the
game.
ball.
They really make anyone miss
Fires
that.
the
What am I
3.
talking about?
Smothering deep.
Behind this, brother.
Nothing going here on that drive. Trey Burke. And the
Yeah,
rebound
of course,
grabbed
yeah.
by Fareed.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was
I had a
locked
feeling he
in.
was going
That
to pull
was
that.
impressive.
So I took a risk and jumped for it.
Ooh, Chris Paul. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Trey Burke. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waistline.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. A 3-pointer at the buzzer
Trey Burke.
is good. They can
5
check it all they
threes.
want, but that
5
clearly
threes
was
in 1
fired
quarter.
in time, and it gives them the lead
Trey
after
Burke.
1 quarter.
Yeah, Trey Burke's a beast, bro.
First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out
Cha-ching.
process so far.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Whoa.
Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nobody's
Cha-ching.
even close. Courtney Lee buries it.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the
Gerald
last
Green.
couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse.
Don't
and
you shot
take out,
it,
well,
yeah.
guess what?
Gerald,
No.
oh yeah, Gerald Green been in the league for a while too.
Here comes the screen. Nowitzki. To Hardaway. Dallas with 4 to shoot.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Paul with it up top. They trail by
Oh
7.
yeah. It's in the
And
jeans.
the rebound belongs to the Mavericks. Nowitzki to Hardaway. To Nowitzki. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Faried. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Yo, Pip Porzingis back in. What is my coach doing? Right, Pit Luka, Pip Porzingis back in.
Mavericks with the basketball. Lee knocks it down.
Cha-ching.
Defender has to get there next time.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost
KP,
mesmerizes
Kristaps
you. It's like you're
Porzingis.
watching the shot in slow
Porzingis.
motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Yeah, that's just how NBA. Oh yeah, definitely put him back in. Definitely.
It's that time. Rick Carlisle going to his bench.
Yeah, you gotta do this. You gotta do the sub whenever a timeout happens, bro. If you don't, then yeah.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Gerald Green to Harden. Mavs have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Lee to Luka Doncic. Beyond the arc for 3.
What?
It's off the side of the rim.
Bro, just because you contested that, I literally missed just because you contested it. It was a perfect release.
From beyond the arc, he was all over.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
They love this hustle. The follow won't go on.
Bruh, I told you, big men cannot do putbacks on this game.
His team
It
leads
misses
by 10.
every time.
To Luka Doncic. Wide open look won't go.
What the crap? They are disrespecting Luka right now.
Harden. Can't connect. It's no good. To Nowitzki. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball
That's
every
fine.
possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Luka Doncic. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Kristaps Porzingis snatching it
Shoot it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lee.
Bro, that's a perfect release. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to hear any excuses.
Nah, literally, the shot contest need to get fixed on this game. Because if that's a perfect, you're barely contesting it, and then I'm missing just because you contested late.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing.
KP,
Making those tough
Kristaps
shots can really help you
Porzingis.
build a mental advantage over your defender.
Rivers into the front court. Down a dozen. Fires the
There you
three
go.
and knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
Oh, you know that's Doc Rivers' son, right?
To Lee. Trey Burke matched up with
Oh, your mic cutting up right now. That's good, that's good. Oh, 3 seconds in the key? No, that's a dumb call, though. I hate that call.
the free throw.
I mean, they really don't even call it in real life, to be honest. They really don't.
That's what you come
Bro,
to
good thing I
expect
made
with
that.
best
They literally
players
just
making
cheated my
baskets.
shot. Me, that should have been a green release, but they just cheated.
The 3 C's. His handles are
We got James Harden going at power forward or something.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Of course, he gets a foul call.
to create
Oh,
contact
man.
after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw.
James Harden.
James Harden, couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. First one goes down.
James Harden.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Trey Burke. It's Harden with the rebound. Great looking vision. Cashes in for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Doncic gets it in the left corner. Nowitzki.
Come on. That's playing with fire, bro.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot,
Oh, you know
as
I do
quickly
shout
as
out
they
the
build
dribble?
the lead is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Harden knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Now, you do the step back in this game, you hold the analog stick down until your shot meter goes up. That's how you do shout out the dribble.
Players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No,
Oh,
he's
I'm
James Harden. He's a scorer.
I'll
and
show you
elite
the right. Shoot, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh wow. I was trying to do a step back and then I ended up making it 3. So I'm gonna do it in a second. I'm gonna try to do it with Luka. I think Luka has a high shot out the dribble. Just hold the right analog stick down.
Probing the defense.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to cash in.
So you gotta have a good release on it. Yeah. You can do it while you're moving too, like a momentum one. Hold up.
But if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
I messed the release a little bit though, but yeah, that's how you gotta release the R2 and then yeah, you can do it off the momentum already.
Capella to Harden.
Yeah, nah. So you gotta hold down on the right analog.
James Harden, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6.
I know. That's what he be doing in real life.
One
The
of the
step
best
back.
in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
To Lee. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Clearly not afraid of the
James
spotlight
Harden.
here because that was not an easy look.
Harden, oh, good offense, beating good
Alright,
defense.
he started staring the
That shot was
pot.
going up regardless of what the defender
Oh,
was trying
man.
to do. That's called a heat check.
Mavericks with the possession. Trey Burke.
Trey Burke.
He buries it.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your team
Trey Burke
inside
shot
out.
is
The
chicken,
new
bro.
way, you build your team outside in.
From long
That
range,
might be in.
nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. To Gerald Green. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Trey Burke picked up by Rivers. 4-3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Rivers. Nice finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
No, I missed a short one there. Draws the foul. And Porzingis will go to the line.
Could have stopped Porzingis.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
He talking smack.
He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, count it.
Could have stopped
And
Porzingis.
he makes them both. That misses with 3 seconds left. Time expires to end the first half. It's the Mavericks with the lead.
The Mavs and the Rockets. James Harden.
All set to go here in the second half.
James
The third quarter
Harden.
is underway. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Hits a second. One more coming.
Oh no, I got fouled on 3
Perfect
though.
from the line. It's all 3 of them. Harden with it up top. His guy's down 11. To P.J. Tucker. Harden. Tough shot. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And he
Ooh, right
knocks
here.
it down, Jay.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
And Barea the rebound. Porzingis with the slam.
Could have stopped
Now the
Porzingis.
Rockets will use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Finishing inside the paint on that
CP3.
one.
17 points, bro.
Balls in his hands, we all knew what was going
Crap,
on.
why go to him? What the crap?
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First try at the line, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Burke with it. His team on top by 13.
Trey Burke.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
He the best.
It's in the hands of James Harden for 3, and James Harden knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you
James
have to make
Harden.
shots like that. Nice work.
That's what
Green
he's
and
saying.
Deep.
Burke with it. The advantage is 13 points. Going to launch beyond the arc. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He
Trey
is
Burke.
putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his
His
follow
follow
through.
through.
Paul, rebound taken down by Porzingis.
He's not even holding his follow through.
Trey Burke. The hot night continues. He's
That's
hit
his
9
ninth
threes
three.
here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Kristaps Porzingis with the block. Lee with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Trey Burke trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Gordon with it. He'll run the offense. Fires the three, and that's rebounded by the Mavericks. Beyond the arc for three. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good.
What? Oh yeah, I didn't make it through.
I
Let me
want to
at
see the
this
coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
James Harden.
Dallas with the possession. Doncic to Lee. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Nobody even close. Courtney Lee buries it.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the
KP.
perimeter.
But the thing is, the crap? Can't even shoot it. What the? That just shows how the lead and I literally hit square to shoot. It doesn't work, so I'm like, all right, let me pass. And then it does that delayed pass.
2-point shot for James Harden. Not that time. Burke with it. His guys holding the big lead. To Lee. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jim.
A simple touch foul.
Simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Doncic. Trey Burke. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Trey Burke. He'll take that any day.
And they're
11
relentless
threes.
with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Harden off the iron. No good. To Luka Doncic. Trey Burke. Trey Burke.
Trey Burke.
Getting a chance at three here. For his career, 79% the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Second and three is good. 3 for 3. Nice. Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Harden. Trey Burke. Off the mark. Courtney Lee matched up with Harden. To Luka Doncic. Has a look. Not that time, and not his shot.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Off the assist.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Trey Burke. Can't connect. Tucker. To Harden. Dwight Powell swats it. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing
tips
mindset.
it.
The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
John Cena.
Trey Burke is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Second
Wow,
is
he
no
cheated.
good. One more coming. His guys down big. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Trey Burke. Ooh, he'll take that.
And if you're on D right now,
Oh,
you're
can
off
it
on the weak
be?
side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes, or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Paul. Powell with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is
13 threes.
Here's Orton with the lob. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Trey Burke. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather
14
warning,
threes.
excessive heat on the court.
Trey
We get a
Burke is
whistle
a
and a
beast, bro.
timeout for Houston as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Alright, I'm gonna rest him for a little, but I'm gonna put him back in next play. And Trey Burke's a freaking beast, bro.
New blood coming in for both sides.
What?
Entering the game for the Houston Rockets, number 25.
Oh, because it's playoffs atmosphere, I think.
Good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Oh, you can sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Fires the three, and the Mavs able to clear the rebound. Hardaway.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Mavs able to recover.
Bro, why would you
Here's one of the
touch it,
biggest
Tim
secrets
Hardaway?
as
It
we
was
move
out
into
of
this new
bounds.
age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Hardaway. And count the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can go.
What?
So when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Houston takes over
Miss.
from long range. Not that time. And he hits.
I don't know.
2 points. The assist from number 5, Jose.
I was about to say that
That
one,
misses
didn't
with a second to go. That ends the third quarter. It was a strong one for the Mavericks. Dallas with
I gotta put Trey
basketball
Burke back
as we
in
begin the
soon,
fourth
so I can make
quarter.
some more
And Jay, I'm
threes.
as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am
14
I thought
threes, he
maybe they
broke the
could have
record.
given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
To P.J. Tucker.
Yeah, he can.
Has a chance. Shot won't go. He has to create to get a better look.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Lets it fly from long range. It's Fareed with the rebound. To Rivers. off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Here's Barea, looking to make something happen.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
For 3. And the Rockets have the rebound. For 3. That's how you defend.
Oh my God, he's horrible.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilize it a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Hardaway here against P.J. Tucker. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. Layup goes down. Well done.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
And that's an epidemic. Sign me up.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Another shot won't go either. Barea against Chris Paul. Slams it
Giannis,
down.
brother.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's
It's
all
all
business.
business.
And now Houston has the basketball. Down the lane to lay it in.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Steps out and hits.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Fires the 3. Not that time. He missed it. Nothing going here on that drive. To Nowitzki. Here comes the screen. Nowitzki. Beyond the arc for 3. Missed it. Harden into the front court. Down a bundle. Oh, the whistle. Jay,
Take your hands off, man.
That's just a blatant foul.
Maybe you're trying to make a statement.
both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Tucker. Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
A pass taken away by the Rockets. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Porzingis. Hardaway to Porzingis. Around the perimeter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Nice setup. And it's Hardaway with the three off the catch and shoot.
Yep.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
He was all over him. Missed
Thank
the
you.
shot. No free throws. To Hardaway. Here's a chance from long range. Too much time. Tim Hardaway Jr., he buries the wide open three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Fires the three. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. From long range. The rebound comes down to Paul. Paul into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Harden. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there. Utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Not that time. He misses. Trey Burke. Trying to hit 50, but it's no good. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Burke with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Hardaway to Luka Doncic. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. To Luka Doncic. Trey Burke. And a putback slam.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Fareed to P.J. Tucker. Throws it down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. I'll put him there. I'll put who? Yeah. Yeah, but I guess put him in.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Trey Burke. Another one goes down. Did you ever think we'd see a night like this?
Easy answer, no.
James Harden at the controls. 4-3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Trey Burke won't go down. Paul. Kristaps Porzingis. Huge block. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply
Oh my
pressure.
gosh. Trey Burke.
Dwight Powell. Tips it.
Tips it.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary
Tips
fouls.
it.
James Harden at the line for two
James
shots.
Harden.
He's perfect from the line so far. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Every time they say he's perfect from the line, he missed.
Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Tips it.
Doncic to Porzingis.
I should have shot it with Porzingis. He can actually shoot.
Doncic.
Thank you, Chris Paul.
Off a rocket. It's going to stay with Dallas. Lee. Trey Burke. Trey Burke is going to get a chance
53
at three
points.
here. He's been steady. 83% at the line. Knocks down the first. Second and three. Got it. No good. Made the first two. Missed the last. To Harden. And look
stuff.
He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Trey Burke. Trey Burke. He's going to get 3 shots here, shooting 77% so far in this one. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
To Harden. For 3. Not done yet. Nice touch.
Oh, tipped it one in points.
With the tip.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Porzingis sizing up Green. Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, you had to figure sooner or later one of those threes was going to go down.
I don't know. I'm a little bit beside myself that he kept shooting the ball at that clip. I mean, when you miss that many shots in a row, you usually try to get to the rim, see the ball go in, then go inside out. But obviously, that's not the case.
The victory to the Mavericks
Nope.
as they win this one in blowout fashion.